We've been doing Faith Walking now for 11 years, and over the course of that 11 years, we've gained feedback from all of the participants. We've had group leaders from around the nation and really now around the world give us feedback and just tell us things that need to be improved, or where there are glitches or problems or difficulties. And so what we ended up doing is we determined that there were about 7 kind of big issues that we needed to resolve. And in this new format, we hope to resolve those issues. But the first issue is that as we looked at our system everywhere, what we discovered was there was a lack of quality and consistency throughout the Faith Walking network. Not everyone was getting the same experience. And so what we hope to do in our new format, and what we want to do long term, is make certain that wherever you are in the world, when you experience Faith Walking there, you experience the very same thing that everybody else in Faith Walking is experiencing. The second issue that we're trying to address is this. What we discovered as we've done this now for quite some time is that participants and the coaches get burned out due to the length of the Faith Walking 201 course. It just seems like 24 weeks is a really long time. Coaching every week is a lot of coaching, and folks are getting burned out. And so in the new format, we hope to address that issue. The third issue is that because I think of the length of 201, at least half of the participants never sign up for Faith Walking 202 or Faith Walking 301. In other words, they take about half of what we offer, and then for whatever reasons, they don't sign up for the rest of it. What we hope will be accomplished in the new format is that we can keep people moving forward. We believe that transformation is a process. We believe that process takes time. And what we want to develop and hope to develop is a rhythm of kind of breathing in and breathing out, of engagement in deep work, and then a little bit of reflecting and working on that work, and then engaging again. And so what we hope will happen is that we can help people stay engaged through all of our process. A fourth issue that we're trying to address is that we want to help the curriculum and make the curriculum a little bit more concise, with one big idea per session. And we want to make it more clear, and we want to make it where it's not as difficult for people to access it. And so we're trying to do that in our new format. The fifth reason is we want to simplify our coaching structure, where we now have head coaches and a coaching cluster. What we've also discovered is that our coaches and our head coaches seem to be burning out, wearing out, and dropping out. And we want to help keep the coaches going and keep the coaching process going maybe better through this new format. The sixth reason is we want Faith Walking to be more accessible to more people. Currently, it's difficult for people where there's not a Faith Walking circle or a Faith Walking congregation near them for people to access Faith Walking. The other day, we had a woman from San Diego call us, and she said, "Hey, I want to do Faith Walking. Where can I do Faith Walking? I heard about Faith Walking because I have a relative that attends a church in Colorado, and they experience Faith Walking, and I've seen the difference that it makes in that person's life, and I want that in my life. How do I get involved in Faith Walking?" And at that time, all we could say is, you need to find a Faith Walking 101 retreat as close to you as possible. And so with the new format, what we hope to do is help it become more accessible to any person from anywhere in any place, so that they can get involved and experience the transformation that we hope for. A final piece that's an important ingredient for us is, as we looked at the entire Faith Walking system throughout probably about the last 2 years now, we discovered that there was not workability in our system financially. That the way we were doing what we were doing just wasn't paying the bills for us. And so we're addressing that in a variety of ways, but one of the ways that we're addressing that is through this new format. We think it will help us in one small way solve the issue of long-term financial sustainability.